Welcome to Fabio's Kitchen. We are cooking your favorite dishes with an Italian twist. All right, guys, today I am making white fish with Mediterranean couscous. I like my food to be done quickly. So today we're gonna show you how to make this perfect recipe in literally the time that you take to cook the couscous. What is couscous first and foremost? Couscous is a fancy way to call pasta grains. This is like pasta. Same things as penne, rigatoni, spaghetti, fusilli, just in a little pearl shape. And what this does makes for the perfect side dish pasta salad. How do you cook couscous? Technically, you cook couscous in the same way that you cook dry pasta, which is you should be adding this in boiling water. But since I'm awesome and you're watching Fabio's Kitchen, we couldn't do peasant things. What we're gonna do is an elevated version of couscous, which means that we're gonna boil this in broth. Broth is pretty much flavored water. So by adding the couscous to hot, steamy broth, the couscous will cook in few minutes and give you the perfect, delicious flavor of cooked pasta packed with extra depth of flavor. Now, I added enough broth there to be almost completely absorbed by the couscous. Now, like every other pasta, when couscous is cooked, it will pretty much fluff. It will increase its size because it absorbs water, all right? So that's very important to understand that because you're gonna need enough of that, enough broth to be able to cook the whole things without drying. At the end of the day, like I said, it's pasta. All right, here's what we have, few other ingredients. We have some olives, which I am adding to my couscous. I have some pepperoncini, sliced pepperoncini. You know the things that Italian people put in cold cut sandwiches? These are pepperoncini. You can get them really spicy, you can get them mild, you can get them red, you can get them green. Something to add some crunch and a little bit of heat. It's a good thing to have in couscous. Now, pepperoncini goes in. Then I'm gonna have some dill. Now, dill, it's a pickling herb. You can add dill in a tzatziki sauce, which is a kind of a Greek dressing that goes really well with fish. But also, dill is a very known herb for anything Mediterranean. Just add some dill to your couscous salad, and you can almost call this a Greek dish. No, just because there is dill doesn't make it Greek. I just said that. I know why I said that. It's completely not a Greek dish. But if you keep adding Greek ingredient like feta cheese, then it's when you really get into the Mediterranean vibe and feel here. So now let's crumble some feta cheese inside here. So now what we gotta do, you know, and I'm a big cheese believer. I believe in the highest power of cheese. So I like a lot of cheese in my dishes. As a matter of fact, I'm adding all the feta. And then here's what we're gonna do now. We gotta always have a good dish, very balanced between acid, texture, and crunch. Now, lemon. You might ask why I am massaging my lemon. Because lemon will release a lot more juices if you massage it. That's a fact. It's like your wife is gonna be a lot nicer to you if once in a while you perform a massage. At least mine does. And now, because of the lemon oil, your hand actually smells divine. So here's what we're gonna do. I am not the kind of person that needs to remove seeds from everywhere because I freak out if I see a little seeds in my stuff. So all you wanna do is just squeeze the lemon on your hand and behold the seed behind. If one little seed get in your salad, tough shit. It is what it is. Just deal with it, all right? It's a seed, throw it away, spit it out. It is what it is. You're not gonna die. Don't make a big scene out of it, right? Don't be that person. All right, lemon juice, look at that. My actually ability of catching seeds are remarkable. All the seeds are in my hand. Another reason why you're watching the show, because you get tips and tricks that normal show don't give you. All right, so we got that. The couscous is boiling. Look, check this out. Come over here. Oh, come here. We can talk. Don't worry about it. It's my show. I do whatever I want. Come here. Look at that. See, this is boiling. And because it's boiling now, this in few minutes will get the consistency of cooked pasta. All right, now, few more things I want to add are tomatoes and peppers, and also cucumber. Clearly Italian cucumber, all right? So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of oil to my pan, and I'm working with an electric stove, which technically is an iPad, is a heating iPad. And I gotta figure this stuff out. All right, so high, single, double. Double high sounds a lot higher than single high, so I'm gonna go double high 4, which I have no clue how hot it is. We'll figure it out soon. All right, a little bit of oil. And as my couscous keeps cooking, I'm gonna season my fish. White fish, halibut. Why halibut? Because that's what we got at the store this morning. I didn't buy it, my culinary guy bought it. If we had cod, we would have used cod. You had sole, we would have used sole. Do you want salmon? Use salmon. I really don't care. But white fish is a perfect dish to get into the salad, at least on top of it, because white fish has a good amount of meatiness. It has a good texture to it. And honestly, white fish is good for you. What's wrong with white fish? Now, salt on both sides. Always season your food on both sides, please. Pepper. A little bit of pepper. Right there. Now, this should be hot. Clearly, there is no indicator because there is no fire. So I'm going to put my fish there and see what's up. And it's not hot. All right. Double high 9. There's double high 9. After that, I gotta get a flamethrower. It's an electric stove, guys. Please forgive me. I don't work with this stuff. I'm old school. I cook with fire, not with technology. You know, when your kitchen stove gives you the chance to check your Instagram, it's too advanced for me. All right. So now, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna wait for this shit to get hot because clearly it's not heating up right now. Do I take a look at it? Come here. No, we gotta do this because it's gonna get hot, right? Oh, you can come in.
I suppose so.
But me too. It's on, right? So this.
I just want to double check.
Right, this is gonna get hot, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What's your name?
Oscar.
Hey, say hi to Oscar. Oscar is the guy that made it all happen here. All right, so now, yes, perfect, done. All right. So that is supposedly gonna get hot. The couscous is about to get ready. So let's finish our salad, all right? So now we're gonna get tomato. Do you remove the seed on tomato, Fabio? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. In this case, I won't. All right, so what we're gonna do here, that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, a little bit of fresh tomato in the salad because it's delicious. And plus, you add some color. I mean, seriously, who doesn't like fresh tomato? You ever met a person that says, I don't like fresh tomato? That's probably a weird person. All right? Everybody likes fresh tomato. Now, there are popular belief that tells you that Italian remove skin and seed from tomato. And sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I don't personally care. I keep the seeds in the tomato. Doesn't bother me. And if you want to keep them, keep them. If you want to take them out, take them out. What I have right here are roasted bell pepper, another fundamental ingredient for couscous. Oh, look. Decided to cook. Now it's actually heat. Oh, we have heat. All right, so now let's dice these, and we're going to wrap this dish up because it's almost done. Now, when it comes down to cooked bell pepper, I'm all about making it myself. You roast them in the oven, then you peel them. But you can buy cooked bell pepper from a can. That's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna fuzz about it. It's okay. Yeah, I'm touching my fish with my hand. I'm like, I don't feel anything. I've cooked for 30 years. I can grab charcoal, live fire, and throw it at you and not get blister. I can totally do that. One last thing, a nice piece of cucumber, Italian cucumber, because when you cut half of Italian cucumber, you still have a lot of cucumber left behind. That's it, total joke. That doesn't exist. There is no Italian cucumber. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut them like that in strips. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's it there. Now, fish is nice and seared. I'm gonna finish off my salad with a little bit of olive oil. Now, that works. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this thing. Look at the color of this thing. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Now, and this is delicious also as a leftover for tomorrow. I mean, you can totally eat these by itself. There is no need for fish here, and this actually, minus the feta, makes it for a perfect vegan vegetarian recipe. I prefer cheese, meat, and fish on everything, so clearly that's my jam, but you can do whatever you want. All right, now that's it there. Now, in 1 minute, the fish will be cooked, and I wanna show you something. I'm not gonna use this, but look. The couscous start to get bigger, and once you let it sit there, it will absorb all the broth and become as big as the one I used. Right there. The fish is cooked. Look at that. 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, in the time that the couscous cooks in the broth, you have the perfect dish. Look at it, it looks healthy. It looks vibrant. Smells delicious. Look at that. It's a perfect dish. Once again, you're welcome. You're watching Fabio's Kitchen. Hey guys, if you like this dish, please share it and subscribe to my channel.